Some of you guys are dealing with some masculines at this time who are so sad. Yeah, look, these King of Swords in reverse. Here in Tyrants. These masculines have been hiring several practitioners. They've hired several practitioners on you to harvest your spiritual gifts. First of all, to practice witchcraft, black magic, and Santeria. These group of men are into soul swapping, sex magic, sex harvesting, and things of that nature. And in the past, they were able to accomplish this, whereas they were able to take your destiny or pieces of your soul, your innocence, the Page of Wands, and pass it off to these feminines. Now, these masculines have ran into a woman who likes to scream rape. It's something blowing up. These masculines had hired a feminine, some sort of dark high priestess practitioner to run some sort of ritual on you. This is a continuation from months ago. They told this woman that she was a dark witch. And being as though she's a dark witch and she takes pride in what she does, she went ahead and she attacked you. For some of y'all, this was over a masculine. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. She attacked you over this. And some of y'all, she actually like planned your funeral. This is what she was hoping to take your destiny by, look, knocking you off. This is how dark this woman is. This is the type of woman that would like to see you knocked off, but then step over you. She could like crime scenes, or she's very dark. She would step over you, and somehow she would try to harvest your energy while she's standing over you, while you're breathing for your last gasp of air. Yo, this sounds dark, but it's the truth. It's something this woman planned. Something did not go through. And it's several masculines here, either that she slept with or she mingled with in some way, shape, or form. These men are now concerned because it's a plan that backfired that could change, like, she could wind up in jail for what she did. Look, imprisonment. So these men are about to take a hike because what she's doing right now is she's screaming rape for some of y'all. And this is to avoid a court case. She's saying something about rape. For others of you guys, she's recorded conversations. Yeah, we got thief. She knows all what they're involved in, what they stole from you and everything. The month of February, April, or June could be significant. Somebody could be 24 years of age. Something could be significant about 24. She knows here what they did, because for some of y'all, she was a part of it. She refuses to take the fall for it, though. She refuses. I'm hearing she's not. This main feminine. You could work with this person. Or like I said, she knows all about the work that was put in, the message to the toil and labor. For some of you guys, she didn't already contacted people in big seats in regards to whatever this is here. She snitched to clear her name. But mind you, these are the men that brought her on to doing whatever they did against you. And mind you, for some of y'all, these men are so jealous of you. It's because you carry heavy masculine energy. For some of you guys, we got mature women. Somebody could be older here, or is an older woman who's been working towards this. An older woman put her onto this. She could be a Cancer, she could be a Leo, she could be a Pisces, a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Taurus. All right, something's about to wind up in court. Somebody knows that. So before any of this wind up in court in regards to her, she made sure she told everything here. And somebody's having massive regrets about this bad news. It's a message that's been sent to somebody's workplace, but for some of y'all, this is anonymously. All right, somebody sent something to somebody's job anonymously. Yeah, we got rejected. All right, give me a message. We got bad credit, debt, unemployed. Somebody got a debt to pay off. First off, For others of you guys, the blackmail was so heavy at this time. These masculines are in, they're in bad debt at this time. They're experiencing credit issues here. First of all, I'm hearing her prices for this black magic, this Santeria, voodoo, whatever she do. Some of these masculines couldn't even afford it, but I'm hearing they put a lot into this here because they was banking on something working. It's a service that she provided. They sat back and they waited for it. They was anticipating on something to happen to you. They hired this woman. For some of y'all, she could work for the courthouse. Somebody also got a message here from the credit bureau or something like that, or the bank, that this woman has stolen a hell of a lot of money from them. For others of you guys, like I said, she's sleeping with these men. She's into pregnancy scandals, fake news. A lot of them then pay her off. She sleeps with them unprotected for some of y'all. And a lot of them, see, they thinking about taking her to court right now. Because a lot of them then spent money. And mind you, she would act like these would be one night stands. And I feel like she goes after people, or she works with people who are married or in relationships. So I'm seeing the courtship or the lovers in my third eye. And she blackmails them. These are people in relationships. So she sits, look, courtship. I could never make it up. This is the scam they work. So she targets people who are in relationships, or maybe she services couples in some way, shape, or form. With the King of Swords, some of these are older men who, with the Five of Pentacles, maybe like they instill marriages, they don't get none, or some of them could deal with like erectile dysfunctions or something like that. Look, the Four of Swords, something is not working, but the service that she provides, maybe she can entice them in some way, shape, or form. An older woman is involved in this with a younger girl. And for some of y'all, like I said, she's involved in something here very dark. Main feminine, coffin, marriage. It's a lot of information on this woman that a masculine knows. She could have even taken out one of her lovers prior to this. This is a very dark feminine, but they knew who they were hiring. They knew who they was bringing aboard. We got Journey. I feel like for some of y'all, she already done took out one of her lovers. Look, lovers. She could have been somebody who came from a different state or something like that. She travels states and she does this shit. Somebody knew her. They hooked her on to this or something like that. This feminine. They hooked her on, or a couple here knows her or something like that. Somebody knows this woman. They brought her on. But because something's backfiring, she's making sure she doesn't take the fall for this. For some of you guys, it's like men. She's on a site or something like that. It could be a dating app. And men who are married could come on this site. And she meets with these men. She has unprotected sex. I'm hearing she's very careless with her sex. And what she does is she'll wait for months to roll past, and she'll tell them that she's pregnant. So this woman is getting possibly $400 to $500 off of these men for pregnancy scams, fake news. For others of you guys, is a non-stop blackmail. She keeps popping in and out, and she wants money from these men who are married. This is her way of getting karma. She thinks this is her way of doing justice here. She has broken up a lot of families. This is what she's into. She's a homewrecker. So for some of y'all, this is the role that she wanted you to have. She wanted you to be painted in the light of a homewrecker. So for some of y'all, she had been sending you guys, and I feel like you're single. She's been sending you guys people who are in relationships or marriages to get you in your feelings. But to say that you're some sort of homewrecker or something like that. But this is her. She is involved in a death. We got funeral here with family. She has murdered somebody before. This is somebody's significant other. I don't know if it's a masculine or a feminine, but I'm going to try to find out. She is involved in a physical death. She has killed before. And somebody here had connected to this feminine hoping that she will be able to, I'm hearing, finish a job on you. She's being watched by the feds at this time. Like I said, these men are putting their heads together. See, she walked away from a funeral like it was nothing. These men here are putting their heads together and they're trying to figure out what they can do in regards to this feminine. Because, I mean, this is the Most High working. Something has turned out for these men in the worst way in regards to dealing with this Jezebel in secret. But this is their fault for even, I'm here trying to get you off your throne. We got secrets here. Somebody also has a shopping addiction or something like that. Somebody likes to shop. There's a secret here about a pregnancy scam. For some of y'all, is a masculine taking care of a baby that's not his. This woman did get pregnant, but the child is not theirs. She could live at a distance from him. Somebody's been paying child support on a child that's not even theirs. This is somebody here who, look, it's people here who knows about this. She lied to this masculine. Secrets with the fake pregnancy scam. Somebody here knows about this. And there's somebody about to speak up about this too. A masculine has been taking care of a child that ain't his. The GPS. She's also paying people to tell people at this time to track and locate. So she could have an investigator here following somebody or something like that. For some of y'all, this woman will be where you are or where these masculines are. She pops up because it's something to do with GPS. She don't trust these men at this time. Moving on, letting go, moving on from you. Somebody walked away from this feminine. So she's tracking them with GPS because, first of all, she feels as though these men are about to start talking to the police. So she's very nervous at this time here. Or she knows that they are talking to the police. She done ran some of their credit up. She like got their card or... Yeah, I'm here. He know it was very expensive to date me. Tell him to go put my name on it. They can't because when I need money, I ain't trying to hold that. Yeah, some of these men, the secrets are so dark that she has all of their credit card numbers, I'm hearing. So each time these men get paid, they don't know what's going to be left on the card because depending on how she feels. Yeah, we got no strings. Depending on how she feels. This woman deals with mental health issues, so her shit is up and down every day. We got love and hate. It's up every day. For some of y'all, this woman goes days without going to work. We got secluded separation, reflecting, soul searching. She don't have to work. The secrets here that this woman is keeping for these men are so costly that they're spending most of their check on they're spending most of their check on hiding these secrets. Like basically they're paying her majority of their check to keep these secrets. First off, from the ones that's married. Second off, these plots that they planned on you. Because, yeah, we got losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. I'm telling you. These men are losing their goddamn minds. This sex addiction has turned their world upside down. Let me get a few more here. Yeah, this could be your twin flame. All right. She could have tried to steal your twin flame. He's rejecting her. He's moved on. He let go. But unfortunately, damn near his whole check is going to her. We got spiritual gifts and we got drinking. Yeah, this woman, the demons come out of her when she drinks. But the spiritual gifts are enticed or something. Or this is when she gets angry. I'm telling you, she practices witchcraft. And she does something while she's drinking. This is her side hustle to become a queen bitch. Side hustle, and then we got queen bee. This is how she thought she would be a queen bitch, by stealing, robbing, and seducing these men who are married, and keeping secrets, setting up deaths and murders. That's her side hustle. Yeah, we got jackass. These men feel like jackasses for even hiring this woman or bringing her on to anything here. Yep, these masculines are getting drunk. We got drinking, toxic lifestyle. They're trying to cope. At this time, the little bit of money that they have left from their paychecks, we got under pressure, anxiety, decisions. Time is running out. They're spending on drinking. For some of you guys, some of them have resorted to cocaine. Yeah, we got funerals. Somebody could practically be on their deathbed. They can't sleep. They can't eat. Yeah, we got psychos. Somebody got a psycho in their hands, true colors. These men ain't know who they were dealing with, but they are ashamed. She's reminding them of what they did. Remember you told me to do this? Remember you had me do this? Give me $500 or I'm going to the feds. She gets up close on him and she whispers. She whispers to him, I better not see you talking to that bitch. You talk to that bitch, $600 more. It's something like that. You reach out to her, 1,000. This is how she works. Nine of Swords. A Gemini could be significant. Anxiety, fear, despair, hopelessness, isolation, nightmares, breaking point, anguish, overwhelmed. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is haunted in their sleep at this time here in regards to some sort of deception, trickery, lie, theft, whatever this is here, plot, plan, scheme. 10 of Wands. I'm telling you, somebody could be practically putting themselves to death by stress. Could be a Sagittarius or a Gemini here. They are so worried. 8 of Swords. Somebody like literally has no control. Only control that they have in a situation with the Queen of Swords is to tell the truth. And with the 3 of Swords, they feel like, how can they do this here? Something's heartbreaking. Something is heartbreaking. Some of y'all definitely dealing with a Gemini. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Somebody can't even carry through with their day. You know, this is the type of person that's going to be checking themselves into a mental asylum very soon. Their thoughts are eating them alive, all right? Family is concerned about them at this time. What's going on? Tell me what's going on. Let me see if I can help you. Somebody can't even talk about what's going on because they're so embarrassed, all right? Because what would they actually say about divine feminine who possibly done nothing to these people here? What would they say? The 4 of Pentacles. I did this because I wanted to have some form of control. For some of y'all, I'm hearing for some of y'all, this masculine or masculine here wanted to open up a mental asylum and they wanted you to be their patient. 6 of Pentacles, maybe so they could get meds and they could distribute them on the streets, or they wanted to feed you meds to control you. Somebody wanted to control you here. They refused to change. So because they would not change, the Most High has sent in this person to, I'm hearing it cause a mental illness. I hate to say it, the Chariot with the 7 of Cups. Sometimes God lets things happen to us to shake us up. The 9 of Wands to the Tower. And although I don't agree with any of this here, I feel like here something's well-deserved. I'm here on these masculines because of what they chose to do here to a woman. The 3 of Swords. And somebody got proof on all of it. Somebody got proof. All right. Give me one for the 7 of Cups. They wanted you to be the most hated player. 9 of Wands. Cause you fear, anxiety. For some of y'all, they wanted you out of your mind. 9 of Wands with the 7 of Cups. Stressed out here. Dazed and confused. Daydreaming. Wondering what's true, what's not. This is how these men wanted you. So, you know how the Most High works is what you want for another will happen to you. Now how was the collective towards this person here for this row? How was the collective towards this person for them to do this here? How was the collective towards these men or this person, whoever? The 5 of Swords in reverse. I feel like you tried to compromise with these people. It was never any reciprocity with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. You try to compromise with these people. I feel like you ain't never want to argue with these men. You weren't combative. You weren't competitive. I feel like somebody here was very cooperative. But it's like, no. They just can't stand to see your face, I'm hearing. Give me one for the 5 of Swords. They can't stand to see your face. Look, the Hierophant energy. Here, you know why? Because how can you fool one who's all-knowing with the Hierophant right here? Some of y'all, you use your spiritual gifts or something like that. You could talk to the deceased. It's somebody here who did this because they're covering up. Five of Pentacles, the King of Swords with the Six of Cups. They're covering up something that they was involved in the past. So if you a spiritual person, Hierophant energy, you could relate messages. I did see the Page of Pentacles earlier. Somebody here tried to shut your mouth. Eight of Swords to the Four of Pentacles here. So they went ahead, took action towards you here. And this was the biggest mistake of their life. Tower. The biggest mistake of their life. A Scorpio or a Taurus could be significant. A Cancer or a Gemini. Sagittarius, this was the biggest mistake. We got the Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. This plan has blown up and it has definitely worked in a reverse. And I feel like it ain't no undoing. Somebody is done. Somebody is stuck. Like I said, only way how they could get themselves out of this here is to tell the truth. And I don't feel like here somebody is willing to do that here. Because somebody is a liar. Somebody's an illusionist with the Seven of Cups. These people were sitting back watching to see like what you was going to do here. And look, I'm telling you something working a reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody's losing their mind. Because this feminine here, she does word magic or something like that. I'm telling you, man, these people are not even able to work. She comes to them. If this is on a workplace, no matter what, either she's writing out messages to them or she's going to speak in their ear. And it's like, as soon as she speaks... Some of y'all, this is a scorned woman who's been done bad. And this is how she got into this business. Her heart was really broken here by a masculine or something happened to somebody in her family. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. And she deals with the mental illness, some sort of psychosis that she never healed from. She never treated. So this mental illness for her is working for her because first off, she's able to, oh, you really want me to do this? Okay, I'll try. So at this time here, this woman is like, okay, well, this woman is protected. I'm not going to proceed with any of this here. I'm not going to do this, or whoever this person is, I'm not going to proceed with this. So now because I wasted my energy or I compromised myself or my health because something didn't work, because she does witchcraft. She does not like to seem as though she's like disingenuous. She likes to, like her services that she's paid for, she likes to show how skilled she is for whoever this message is resonating for. So it's like, okay, well, you know, now I'm embarrassed because this didn't work. Y'all had me go against a God-fearing person, somebody who's chosen. So now I'm going to show you how my skills work. And I'm going to work them on your ass to keep your ass moving right on along with the Six of Swords. Somebody here must have went to her and said, well, how come this ain't working? Or they, you know, they could have even tried to scare her. And she's like, yeah, all right. So... yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, she feels as though she's worked very hard here on this gift that she's been, she has a gift for sure. I'm here like a thief in the night, it will disturb ya. Yeah, somebody's disturbed. Yep, like a thief in the night. Rihanna said, to creep up on you like a thief in the night. Knight of Wands to the Chariot. And something is definitely creeping up on these men. These men are done. Four Cups, major depression. For some of y'all, a lot of these men are about to go check themselves into a mental facility or some sort of mental hospital. Four Cups to the Seven of Cups to the Ten of Wands. They're about to check themselves in. They're done. Two of Pentacles. Their mind is fucked up. Look, Four Wands. Somebody's about to check themselves into a mental facility. This feminine does not appreciate, first of all, that this death didn't go through. But she feels insulted because there's a lot of people here who knew about this. And they could be saying she's psycho. Or she could deal with a psychosis. But yeah. We gotta leave out to go get shot. All right. She's just very angry because this spell or whatever she was supposed to do here didn't work. So now she's putting whatever she's wishing on these men are to come true. And the Most High is going to let it go that way too. For doing this to this divine feminine. Very short reading. I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Every wish that she makes on these men will be granted. The divine feminine is protected. And we got karmic lessons. See, this is what they get here. These masculines thought that they would put you through some sort of karmic lesson, possibly because they got sex addictions and what they try to sweet talk you here, or some of y'all, they try to even, I feel like these men have tried to hook you up with men, like try to escort you off. But not only did they do that, yeah, we got legal matters. And when that didn't work, they sent the feminine in to befriend you, to kill you. We got legal matters, divorce, property, criminal paternity, child support, traffic tickets. These men are dealing with legal matters at this time here. Or they could be trying to get her arrested. But what proof would they have after they hired her to do this? Look, police station. Some of these men are going into the police station trying to like... Somebody's getting advice at this time here in regards to what they could do here. They don't know what they could do with this woman. Some of them can't do shit because of what they did. Let me get a couple more here. We got getting readings. Yeah, somebody's getting a lot of readings. They are worried. These men are under secret accounts here. If you got a channel or something like that, if they're watching you trying to get hints or tips, y'all could be rejecting these people for readings. Some of them are coming to you for readings, or this is what they did in the past here. Some of y'all, this is a police officer dealing with this here. He could be getting readings. With the Chariot, this could be a police officer here. They got somebody like staking out watching this feminine or something like that. We got phony, trickster, illusions, fairy tale. And we got psycho. Yeah, somebody like got the police. Somebody has the police involved. They are scared for their life at this time here. All right. Yep, we got sex addiction. I'm hearing you only got one night only. One night only. Wow. So one night caused all of this here. And somebody been working on something for a while. The Knight of Pentacles right here to the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody been working on something for a while. For some of y'all, they're stealing your wealth. Yeah, we got loneliness and connection. These men are being brought back to God at this time. These men are being brought back to God. Wow. These men, somebody is being made a believer. Close this out here. We got within the next few weeks, somebody about to go into isolation here. They could be checking themselves into the jail station. They feel like jail is more safer than being around this woman. For some of y'all, for others of you guys, these men are back in the churches. For others of you guys, it's a masculine here. A few of them about to check themselves into mental asylums. I'm hearing for some of y'all, she don't want men around. She don't want no men around her or something like that. Especially if she works with them. She don't want men in a work environment with her. All right. We got let go. Yep, they're going to be quitting their jobs. They're going to be leaving. She don't want these men around her. Some of y'all, she don't even deal with men. For some of y'all, she could have a camp full of women here who do. And look, I don't know. Give me a couple more here. They're going to be losing their jobs, quitting their jobs, going to jail, checking themselves into asylums and everything. We got unlikely, because she ain't letting go of whatever this is here. She made it her duty to bring these men down to her knees, and she believes that this is her way of serving God. We got yes. I'm hearing do unto others as you want done to you. This is the type of person that we're dealing with here. And we got a year from now is in reverse. All right. And then we got no. Yeah, she feels as though she feels as though we all have a way of serving the Lord. And she doesn't like what these men do to women. So this is the way that she's going to serve the Lord. I don't feel like she's too fond of you. She might not be. But what she does feel is, though, this is her way that she services the Lord. I'm hearing this specifically. This woman could go to church. She feels as though she's doing the Lord's work. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, y'all. Take care.